And I have family members in Mississippi. That's where my roots are from, and that's where I plan on being buried.
Cartrell Moore lives in New Jersey, but he wanted to buy a second home in Goshen, Mississippi, to be closer to his elderly mother.
My sister found a house one street over from where she lived, and she said that there was a for sale sign in the front. So I came down and I called the number on the for sale sign. The gentleman answered. I told them I was interested in the house. He said, okay. So he said he's actually not the owner, but he was selling it for his aunt. So he called his aunt, and so we haggled with the price a couple times. So finally, she said she accepted the offer. So she left a voicemail.
And I just wanted to give you a heads up that I sent you an earnest money agreement, and I just need to go over some other details. But I just wanted to give you a heads up on the earnest agreement that I just sent you. Thank you. Bye. That guy's black. He is black. Oh, shit.
What?
Oh, my good. I know he was black. I mean, you could tell by his voice.
What's the matter?
Nothing, but so people get mad when you do that.
This is the 20th century. Come on.
Well, first of all, I was like, I can't believe it. And then she's going to have that much hatred because she's never met me. And so, it was just disbelief. That's when I said to myself, she's very ignorant. And it's almost like I'm not going to lower myself to her standard by me going off. And some people may curse her out and then be saying that I don't want the house. And I was like, no. No, if anything, I'm going to pursue it even further based off of her ignorance. So then I went through the whole deal. I contacted the mortgage institution, got accepted for the mortgage, sent her the earnest money agreement. And then after that took place, it seemed like everything was going through with it. And then that's when I got a call. This is 2 weeks before closing, that she's not going to sell.
The Fair Housing Act was established to prevent discrimination in the sale or rental of homes. When MCJ filed a complaint with the Department of Housing and Urban Development, better known as HUD, we argued that the statement left on the voicemail was a discriminatory statement on the basis of race, which would make the seller liable under the Fair Housing Act. HUD agreed. After a lengthy investigation and multiple meetings and negotiations between MCJ and HUD, Mr. Moore received a monetary settlement from the seller.
Being a black man and just growing up, you're going to have some dealings with racism, discrimination, but I remember my father always saying, are you in control of the situation, or is the situation in control of you? I wanted her to know that this type of behavior, the discrimination and racism nowadays I'm not going to tolerate it. And I hope anybody that encounters any type of discrimination, racism, and strictly based off that, where they're trying to deny you or deprive you from something, that you pursue it legally. Otherwise, people will always think that they're going to get away with it.
MCJ is one of only 2 organizations in Mississippi that receives funding through HUD to help people who are victims of housing discrimination. The current administration plans to eliminate the program that provides MCJ with the funding that allows us to uncover, investigate, and remedy this type of discrimination. The voices of discrimination victims could be silenced. And if that is allowed to happen, the only voices we will hear are the voices like the one on that message.
If you don't pursue it, those behaviors will continue. It's unjust. I'm Cartrell Moore, and I raise my voice.